Hey guys, it's Scenario. Welcome to my channel. I am back with another lash tech related video. I'm so excited for some of you guys that have found some of my lash tech related videos helpful. I am in my lash tech studio right now and I'm gonna show you guys what's on my lash cart. So let's get right into it. Okay, so let's get right into what is on my lash cart, and this will kind of like give new lash techs an idea of some of the supplies you need and just some of my must-haves that I have to have for every client that I'm doing. So this is my lash cart. I'm just gonna give you guys a little close-up of my lash cart so you can see what it looks like. I got this from michaels.com. I believe it was like $30. It's a 3-tier lash cart. So just to give you a closer little snapshot of my cart, it has the 3 tiers on it and it is a pink color from Michaels. So let's get right into what's on my lash cart. Okay, so on the first tier, I have this guy right here. It's a Good Baby touchless thermometer. It allows me to take everybody's temperature who comes into the studio to get eyelash extensions, so I can make sure nobody is, you know, have a high temperature, especially with COVID going on right now. The other thing I have on my lash cart, which are smaller things, but I have a Sharpie marker, but it's not a thick Sharpie marker. It has a pointed like pen tip, and I use this for lash mapping. So when a client has the under eye patch on, I can break it up into sections and write which lengths I'm using. So I use this. This is a counterfeit marker, so I have clients that pay me in cash, and some of them making me a $50 or $100 bill. So I use a counterfeit marker, you know, to make sure that I'm not getting no fake money out here. And I have these little containers. I got these from the dollar store a while back. So I have 3 of them. One of them I put my my under eye gel pads in. And then my other one that I have, it is a mixture of lash spoolies and also the disposable lip applicators. I use these for cleansing the client's lashes. You can also use them for lash removals, but I use the micro swab tips for lash removals. That's mainly what I use this for. And all of these, like the lash spoolies, the lip dispenser, the micro swab, all on Amazon. I still get them from Amazon to this day. And then my third one holds all of my tweezers. And then I have like my dental mirror. So when a client's eyes is closed, I like to just kind of look at the set, and I can lift the eye up and see if there's any stickies or anything like that. So that helps me. And then I have a bunch of different tweezers in here as well. The other thing that I have on my lash cart, hand sanitizer. So before every client, I always say, once they lay on my bed, I always say, okay, let me just put some hand sanitizer on my hands. And I verbally say it out loud. And I do that on purpose so that my clients know that I'm taking sanitation very seriously. And even if I wash my hands right before they came in, your client needs to hear you say that. Like, they need to hear that you are cleaning your hands. So yeah. The other thing I have is my nano mister. I got this from Amazon a while back, and it is still holding up strong. It actually has a little port here so you can charge it. So I put clean water in here, and that's just to add some a little humidity and get that glue to just to dry shut. So it helps with retention. And on my cart, I have my NIRVANA Beauty Lash Cleanser. So I cleanse my clients' lashes when they come in for fills. I also do a very, very light cleanse, like for someone who comes in for a new set. My clients can also book a deep cleanse, which means I really, really get in there and do like 2 to 3 cleanses each eye. But everybody kind of gets like a basic, gentle, quick cleanser when they come in. The other thing that I have that I am like, this is really running low. I just set it upside down so I can still get product out of here, but it's the Glad Lash Gel Remover for lash glue. This stuff works so good for me. And I have another, I have a cream remover from Lib Bay Lashes, but I just love how the Glad Lash one works. I'm still trying to get used to this one, to be honest. And then I have my lash glue from Lib Bay. Right now I'm using the Magnetic Vibe. This purple top is from their They're low humidity glue, but I buy more than one glue at a time. So one of my tops actually got stuck and it was like glue shut. So I took another top from another glue and put it on here. That day was crazy. The other thing I have on my cart is from Ruthie Bell. It's this super bonder. I've been using this for a while as well. And I definitely think that this works. So I do this for like every client. Okay, so I also have my tapes on my lash cart. So this is the Microspore tape. I bought this in bulk and I still have a lot left. And it takes me forever to go through this because I don't use this on my clients. The Microspore tape, the white tape, you've seen this if you're a lash tech. You've seen it. Everybody has it. The reason why I don't use this white tape as to tape down the bottom lashes on top of the gel pad is because if you look at it, it has like the fabric kind of peels out of this tape. Like you can literally see, you know, it kind of looks like lint coming off of the tape, and that gets stuck so easily to lash glue. So it's really not the best tape to use like right on the bottom lashes. It's just not the best. I use the Next Care sensitive tape, and I use this. So I put my under eye patch on and then I use this on top of it to make sure the bottom lashes stay down. So I only use the white Microspore tape for my palette, and that's what I put my glue on top of. I have this and I also have a jade stone as well, but most of the time, like, and this is just a clear palette you get from Amazon. Put your lashes on it, and then the top part I put 2 layers of the white tape, and that's what I put my glue on, and that's it. The other product that I have on here, I don't use it as much. I still have a lot. I only bought this once. I really don't use it. But it's called Glue Aid. This is supposed to help you if you have, basically, if you don't want to worry about the humidity in your room, you can put this Glue Aid on your strip of lash extensions while it's still on the strip like this. So you would take one of these, dip it in here, and then just put it on the base of the lash strip, and then that will basically regulate everything in this room, so you don't have to really worry about the humidity. So that's what this product does. The other thing I have on my lash cart is this little ring light. So this is from Amazon, and when I'm done with my clients and I want to get a quick picture, I put this on my phone and then I take a picture. And what everybody needs, this is a Therm Pro. So it tells me the humidity in my room, which is super low, it's at 20%. And then it tells me the how hot it is at 75 degrees in here. And this is good to know because based on whatever glue you use, the directions will tell you. It may say it on their website, or it may say it on the back of the glue, what your temperature needs to be and what your humidity needs to be. On the second layer, of course, I have a lash fan. And then I have larger containers that hold my disposable lip applicators, my lash spoolies, and I do have one that has glue rings in here, and then some of my other applicators. I have a pair of scissors on here, and the other cool thing that I do on my second row, I have trays of stored lash fans. So I only have 2 on here because in my case I have a bunch of other ones. So I make a bunch of these. So the cases, these cases are just old cases. So when I go and buy like my classic lashes, when I'm done with that case, I don't throw them out. I just put, I didn't show you guys my foam tape. I have foam tape as well. I put the foam tape inside of the case, and then I just sit at home and I make a bunch of fans, and I'll show you guys how I make my fans and how I store them for, you know, use in the future. And it's helped me out so much because somebody can book a volume set right now and my fans are made already. Somebody can book a hybrid set, which is my most popular, and my fans are made already in 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have up to 17 millimeter just ready. And then when I use them that night or the next day, I just refill it. So and I just do it while I'm watching like Housewives of New York or Housewives of Atlanta or whatever. Like when I'm at home watching TV, got a little table in front of me, and I just make the fans and I store them, and that's it. So you can reuse the cases from your lashes that you buy and use them to store your volume fans, but I'll do a more detailed separate video on that. The other thing I have is I have a little mirror, so every time I'm done with the lash set, I just give my client the mirror, and then they get to see like their lashes up close, and then they go, oh my god, I love them. And I always like to say, your lashes are back, girl, they're back. So these are also cotton rounds, so when I clean my clients' lashes, I always take a cotton round and I just dry their lashes off. Be very careful. I still haven't found a brand of cotton rounds. This feels like a business opportunity for me, but I haven't found a brand of cotton rounds that doesn't have like that residue like of the material lifting up, because it can catch on to the bottom of like lash fans pretty easily. So I have to be very gentle when like cleansing off somebody's lashes and drying them with these. It's just the material isn't the best for eyelash extensions sometimes, so just be very, very careful. I also have some makeup remover wipes. Some clients can come to you and they have eyeliner on or makeup on or whatever, especially if they're getting a new set. You need to make sure all that makeup and stuff is off. So I just have a pack of makeup remover wipes just in case I can't get, like, let's say somebody came in and they had eyeliner on and they wanted a full set and I couldn't get it off completely and I don't want to be crazy rough. You could just give this to your client and say, hey, you have some eyeliner on, take one of these wipes and just wipe your eye really good, and then you follow up with your cleansing process, and that's it. So the other thing that I wear all the time are these they're like magnifying glasses. So they have the little magnifying piece that you can look through. So when you're looking down, I push them up and I can see. I have the 1.5 ones in here, but the case comes with a bunch of different magnifying glasses, like 2 times, 3 times, 1.5 one time. Then you can wear them. And this also has a little light right here or whatever, and it takes batteries. So I wear this now. It's crazy because when I first learned how to lash, I got put onto this like a couple months later and I started to use them, and I was really like actually looking through this when I was lashing. Now like I just wear them because I'm so used to wearing them, but I don't even look through the magnifier anymore. So I don't know, but sometimes if something's really hard to see, like those inner corner lashes, like I'll really look through them. But I wear them every set that I do. And the last thing that I have are these dental bibs. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on my bed, but these are dental bibs. A new one is used for every single client, and I like this because let's say somebody's coming in for a fill and you're like popping off some of those outgrown lash extensions. I could just pop it right on the side of the dental bib away from the client's head, and then when they're done I grab everything. So if I use any of these disposable lip applicators or these little smaller applicators throughout the set, I just grab it all together once they're done, you know, of course once they're off their bed, and throw all of it in the trash. So there's that. So this is an example of my dental bib just on my bed, and I have I have bought one of these foam pillows. It feels really, really nice for my clients. So what I did was, this bed actually has I put it on the bottom just to show you guys if I can pull it out. It actually comes with this top headpiece right here. So what I did was I popped it out. I just inserted it on the bottom underneath, and I put my pillow on top, because at first I was gonna leave this like, you know, inside and put that up, but it would be too high for me to lash on. So I took that out and put it like this, and then I have my dental bib go right over it like that. So this way, you know, no clients like hair and face and all other stuff is going on this pillow. I do disinfect this pillow every time somebody gets off of my bed anyway, and then you can actually take this covering off the pillow and wash it as well. Okay, so that basically wraps up the what's on my lash cart video. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed it, and comment down below how long you've been a lash tech and what state you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.